I was thinking you didn't get my message. How is it going?
Exactly as predicted, Your Majesty.
So are you saying she is now in love with you?
Your Majesty, you should know the kind of daughter you have. She's a special woman. And it would be foolish of me to think that she will just fall in love with me so easily. I am working, Your Majesty. And very soon we'll get there.
Now, HSRN, I want you to listen. Despite the fact I paid you handsomely for this, I want you to understand that my daughter is very important to me. On that note, I wouldn't want you to break the heart of the princess. I paid you to make the princess fall in love with you. And indirectly, I paid you to equally start loving the princess. You see? I chose you for this job because I hold you as a nobleman of my land from one of the respectable families of Omedele Kingdom. Therefore, I want you to do what you have to do and do not play a fast one on me or the princess.
Well, truth be told, Your Majesty, she is a special kind of woman. And I am glad that you considered me for this.
That's good to hear. I want you to keep me posted on the progress you are making. Listen to me. Needless to tell you this, because I am sure you know, that if you succeed in making the princess your wife, she is going to surrender the sacred cowrie to me. And then she will become a normal woman, an ordinary woman who could be a wife to her husband. I see you as that man. She is going to make you happy for the remaining days of your life.
I know all that, Your Majesty. And I am doing this because I see no risk in it.
Are you possibly telling me to my face you cannot take risk for your king?
No, Your Majesty, that wasn't what I meant. Your Majesty, what if the princess discovers that I was sent by the king? And then she uses the sacred cowrie to place a curse on me. I mean, I am taking a risk already.
No. Okay. I am in a position to confirm to you that your fear is unfounded. The priest who told me about my daughter before she was born, who gave me the information on the sacred cowrie coming through her, actually confirmed to me that she cannot see the hearts of her suitors. The gods deliberately did it so that men will not be scared of her. So you can continue with what you are doing, and I wish you success, because you are going to smile for the remaining days of your life.
Thank you, Your Majesty. And may you live forever, my king.
The gods know I prefer you to the stranger from Abunago.
My son, there are things we don't want to happen, but have to accept them when they happen. Things we don't want to know, but have to learn. People we cannot live without, but have to let go. Obiekone, that young woman is not ready to be with you anytime soon. Why hold on to her?
Never give up on something you really want. It is difficult to wait, yes, but more difficult to regret. Does that ring a bell?
Yes, I know I taught you all that. That is why I am teaching you something new today. Listen. Some people believe that holding on tenaciously to something is a sign of great strength. However, there are times when it takes much more than strength to know when to let go and do it. Obiekune, how long are you going to hold on to this woman?
I'm not letting go just yet. I'm not going to let something that's so amazing go just because it is difficult. Grandma, you taught me that.
I know. And I am very proud that you took those sayings of mine to heart. Obiekune, my son, letting go does not mean you don't care about people anymore. It's just realizing that the only person you have control over is yourself. There are so many beautiful maidens in this kingdom that would do anything to have you. Tell me, why Ijenwa?
Grandma!
Obiekune, when you create some space for some people in your hearts and they choose to ignore, let them go. For if you are meant to be, eventually you will reconnect in future.
Grandma, you're right on this one. But then, each time I try to let her go, there's something inside that keeps telling me, give it time. Grandma, I am never going to stop dreaming. I am never going to stop believing. Grandma, I am never going to stop trying. And I am never going to stop loving Ijema.
Obiekune.
Grandma.
You love this woman, don't you?
Grandma, yes, I love her. I love her so much.
May the gods grant you your heart desire.
You see?
Obiekune.
Grandma.
I just hope you know what you are doing.
Grandma, the gods are with me on this one.
I can't believe this. Us?
Believe it or not, we are here. As real as it can be.
What the gods have written, no one can cancel.
No man can rewrite.
Impossible. This is virtually impossible. Married to a man I know nothing about. A man I haven't set my eyes on apart from my dreams. Nothing is even more impossible than this. But how can a dream feel so real? Why do I still have exactly the same feeling of love from my dream in my heart? Why do I feel like I'm in love with this man from my dream? I think I need to fully wake up.
In as much as I am excited with your decision to come back and give me this feedback, I must have to submit immediately that I am disturbed with this information.
Your Highness, we are equally disturbed. Yes. You see, Your Highness, we've been talking with the king's younger brother who has been our spokesperson. But his inability to give us a credible answer till now kept us disturbed. I just don't know what to do, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, sincerely speaking, Igwe Ibekwe is not willing to do business with us.
Your Majesty, I want to agree with Ichie Naka here. The younger brother to the king, who has been our spokesperson, I believe has elected to his brother our position. But his inability to give us a credible answer up to now points to the fact that he may not be interested with the business.
You know, I have been excited with the thought of initiating this business partnership with 3 kingdoms. Yoenugwalana Kingdom, Obunago Kingdom, and Mayumedele Kingdom. And the whole idea is to create an environment for prosperity and progress. But from the way things are developing now, it appears to me that this may not be possible.
Your Highness, we can't conclude very fast. We still need to keep trying.
Okay. Is it possible for you to go back to Obunago this time around, bypass the so-called spokesperson and speak to the king himself? Is it possible for us to do it that way?
Your Majesty, it is possible, just that we've not given it a thought before now.
Now I am presenting it as an option. I want both of you to go back to Obunago this time around, completely bypass the spokesperson. Try and see the king himself. Make him my offer of 50 bags of money. He is the one in charge, and he is the one that has the final say.
Who are you? Please speak to me. Thank you.
The same woman, Moma Nkechukwu, the guardian angel. Who is she?
Your Highness, we have come to know exactly what is going on.
Yes, we have waited and waited. Are you still interested in the business?
Oh, no. Don't ever think that. Obunago is very much interested in doing business with you.
Then, can you tell us the reason for the delay? Because our king is very worried.
Well, elders, we are currently facing a little problem, just a minor one, which we are working very hard to deal with.
Your Highness, can we hear what the problem is? We are like business partners now. Tell us.
You don't have to bother yourself. It's nothing serious. You have my word on this. We are working hard to solve the problem. And sooner than you expect, you will hear good news from us.
Akum, I never knew you had no sense at all. Now tell me, what actually prevented you from delivering my message about them paying taxes to us?
Are you this desperate and money hungry? Yes, Ibekwe. The kingdom is money hungry. The citizens are money hungry. Yes, you as a king, you need money in your life. You need money in your life. You have managed to give away the little resources our parents left for us, all in the name of charity. So yes, we are all in need of money. Money! Even at your age, I am so surprised at how foolish you are wise. Ibekwe, answer me. Are you wise? Someone who wants to give away his kingdom's river for free, and someone who wants to make significant money from the river for sharing. Who is wiser? Tell me! Now let me ask you. how much do you intend charging the people of Enugu as task? How much? You see, you don't even know what to say. That means you are a fool. How dare you? You dare call a king a fool in this abode? How dare you? Did you just slap me? I will do it again and again! You keep forgetting that I am no ordinary king! Now listen to me. Get out of my palace before I do something that you will regret for the rest of your life. Idiot! I hereby bar you from stepping your feet into this palace ever again. Get out! Get out! Out! Out!
Father, Father, what's going on?
How are you doing?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was actually passing by when I saw you earlier today, so I decided to go home and get you some food.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You don't need to thank me. I cooked more than enough today and my people will not be able to finish the remainder, so I decided to get you some.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Oh, where can I set it up for you?
No, don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yes. Thank you very much. You can go now.
But I can actually wait for you over here.
No, later you come and pick these things, okay?
You really annoyed me the last time. I hope you know. I came here today because of the love I have for you.
That is exactly why I've decided to bring this good news to you. I believe it will cheer you up.
What good news?
Relax, my beautiful one. I will tell you.
Now you're keeping me in suspense.
I've started making preparations.
Preparations for what?
Do you really going to ask to know?
That is exactly what you are thinking.
I can't believe this is happening. Obim, are you sure?
Somebody who has started making preparations should be sure.
Okay. So when are you coming to see my parents?
Are we going to discuss this the whole day? Or come and show me some love? Show a man who is about to pay your bride price some love.
Wait. You see, with this, I will go to the ends of the earth with you.
Wow!
Wait.
Come with me.
I am so excited. I am so happy.
I am more than happy for you, my dear.
Thank
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. You know, I just can't believe that this is finally happening.
I still cannot believe it too.
You know, I thought he was never going to make the move.
Yeah, same here. So when did he say he'll be coming with his people to see your parents?
He didn't really say.
He didn't really say?
Yes. But I saw the sincerity and the readiness written all over him.
That sounds good.
Ifediche. Ogini. Biko, please do not kill my excited spirit.
Of course I will not. I'm not a killjoy, am I? No. Anyway, I pray that the gods will always be with you.
That is better.
And what do we say to that prayer?
Ise.
I ask you again, when is this young man coming?
Papa, he didn't say, but he said they are coming.
And why do I have this strange feeling that something is wrong?
Papa, this is one thing I don't like about you. You're always reading meanings into everything.
It is my duty to give you this fatherly direction. Why haven't I set eyes on this young man who wants to marry my daughter? Is there a law that says that he must come with his people before he sees me?
Papa, I don't know why you're asking me this, but are you thinking he will not come?
There is a popular saying among our people. Do not marry a man unless you will be proud to have a son who looks exactly like him.
Papa, but just what do you mean by that? Or is this about Obiekuni?
On the contrary. Listen, Ijama. All those while you've been sneaking out to see this man, I knew. But I decided to keep quiet because I knew full well that no matter how hard I tried, I can never stop the inevitable. But one thing is certain. You see that young man? You will never be proud to have a son who is exactly like him.
What do you mean you cannot come with me?
I'm simply saying that it is too early.
Too early? You have been with me for years and you still think it is too early to see my father?
I believe if anything is worth doing, it is worth doing well. If I must meet your father, it should be with my people.
Is there a law that forbids you from seeing my father alone for the first time?
Ijema, I have told you, I am not going to see your father. I am your husband-to-be, and that is enough. Why are you arguing with me?
Amobi, wait. Okay, I am sorry. Because then wait.
Obiekuni, this is not the end of the world. You will always find someone better. So what if she's getting married? Your missing rib is still out there.
How sure are you? What if I have lost her forever?
No. No, my dear. Never say never. There's always a chance to love again.
No, you don't get it. No, you don't. I don't think I can love any other woman in this Umedele kingdom the way I love my Ijema.
That's exactly how you feel right now. Eventually you will get over this and move on. I know you will.
Oh, but you will not. You will not understand.
I do.
You don't.
I do. That's why I'm here for you. Okay?
Bobby, please, I really appreciate that you're here, but I just want to be left alone. I need to be left alone, please.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come back again and check up on you. Just don't do anything stupid.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine. Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Thank you for your concern, please.
Obiekuni, let us even assume she has left you. Is that the end of the world? Is Umedele now devoid of beautiful maidens that you cannot immediately find yourself another? Obiekuni, you have not touched your food. In fact, throughout today you have not eaten. And all because of a woman that is not even as beautiful as I was when I was her age.
No, it's not all about beauty.
Then what is it about? This is the third meal I've made for you today and you have rejected. Obiekune, I am too old for all this. The last time I begged a man to eat my food was years ago, long before the king of this land was born. Obiekune, my son, please, don't make me do this. What?
Obiekune. Obiekune. Obiekune, where?
What has this girl done to my son?
Please, do not get married to him. Because you'll be making the greatest mistake of your life. Please, don't marry Amobi.
Are you insane? Is something wrong with you? How dare you walk into my compound and tell me not to marry the man I love? Don't you ever accept defeat? No, listen to me. It is high time you accepted the fact that Amobi has defeated you in this game of love. Get that!
Ijoma, I swear on my life, you do not know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, please! Don't give me that. I know exactly what I am doing. I am getting married to the love of my life.
Unfortunately, Ijema, you do not know the love of your life. Yes, Amobi is not who you think he is. He's not. He's not.
And what do you mean by that? And who made you a judge over the man I call mine?
See, that's my point. That is my point. You call him your man. He has been taking advantage of that.
Enough. Hold it right there. Obiekune, you dare come into my compound and say jealousy-reading words about my man. Let me warn you. Do not ever come back here again. Now get lost and don't you ever come back here.
Ifediche, you must listen to me. That young man needs you.
Mother, you have said that already. Which young man do you speak of? Make me understand, please.
If you fail to help him, he will not get help from anywhere.
But I need to understand you, Mother. Wait on. Mother, wait. Which young man?
The gods will give you wisdom. And the second cowrie will guide you.
Mother! Mother, listen. Talk to me, please. Wait. Is this the same man? So why is my mother now involved? I am bothered the more. Nwanyi Miri, I am bothered. For my mother to finally get involved in this means I must do something about it.
But you are doing something, my child. Nobody will hold anything against you.
Nwanyi Miri, I submit to your authority.
And I say, you cannot submit to my authority. For you are the daughter of the gods.
I am the daughter of the gods, yes. But I am confused. I am confused, and that is why I am here. Who is this man that the gods want me to save? Why is my mother involved in this? Why do they want me to save him? Still, I do not know where to find him.
I understand your plight, my daughter. It has something to do with the gods. The ideal thing is to leave the gods to conclude what they started. Even I, Nwanyi Miri, cannot explain the mind of the gods. We mortals
can never be able to understand the reason why the gods do what they do.
If only I can get answers to why he always haunts my dreams. It will help me a lot.
My daughter, try and recollect all your dreams. Is it totally correct for the daughter of the gods to say that he has been the one haunting her dreams?
I do not know the answer to that question.
She appears in my dream. I do not know if she's the one haunting me or if I've been the one haunting her. But the truth is that I need to be guided. And that is why I'm here.
We all need to be guided. We are mortals. We do better when we listen to the gods. They are saying something to you.
The gods are saying something to you. And my advice is, listen carefully and be patient. For the gods will eventually make everything work perfectly well for you.
But how exactly do I get to know when the gods begin to make things work perfectly for me? And how do I understand what they are saying to me? And how do I get to know what exactly they want from me?
We mortals are programmed to work with time, but the gods manifest their agenda in seasons.
I understand what you mean by the gods manifesting in seasons. But I can't help but wonder, who exactly is this man? Is he real? Or just a figure in my dreams?
It boils down to the same thing. When the season comes, the gods will make everything clean.
You will agree with me when I say that this has been a long ministration. But I will end it with one important declaration. She is who she told you she is, your guardian angel.
What exactly is going on? It feels more like the gods are playing a game with me. How am I supposed to handle all this? If it's not my mother's suitors haunting my dreams, it's Echezonanna haunting my sanity. I cannot explain my attraction to him. Yet, there seems to be something about him.
I was told this is your favorite spot in the kingdom.
Who told you that?
Well, let's just say I have my sources.
Don't tell me you detailed spies to monitor me.
No. Not at all, my princess. It's just that, you see, I have you in mind always.
You've come again. I'm flattered.
Well, the gods bear me witness that I am not just saying these things to flatter you. I mean every word of it. Meanwhile, if I may ask, what has gotten the most beautiful woman in Umedili Kingdom in such a depressed mood?
Don't worry. It's nothing serious.
No. You know I cannot help but worry. But princess, I worry about you a lot.
Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm alright.
Well, you don't have to say a thing. My princess, I really care about you. Well, let's see if what I brought for you today can cheer you up.
You brought something for me?
Just wait.
Greetings, Father.
Greetings, my dear. I am aware you have not been in this palace this morning. Where have you been?
Nowhere in particular, just visiting friends.
I see. Are they friends that I know?
Yes, Father. My friends, you know.
Ifedisha. Who is he?
He? Who do you speak of, Father?
Ifedisha. I am not just your father. I am the king of this land, and I know you well enough to know that even as we speak, there is a man on your mind. Who is he?
Father,
Have you seen yourself lately? There is this look that can only be seen in a woman when there is a man making her heart throb. Who is the man?
Father, there is no man.
Ifedisha, bring him to me.
What? Father, but I have not been with him long enough.
But you have been with him long enough to always think about him. To the extent you are practically restless without him. I want you to bring him to me.
I think this color will go with this one. What do you think?
No. I think this one.
Okay, I think so too. Oh, Ifedije, what do you think? These two can go well.
Ifedije. What is it?
Again.
Nothing. My father wants to meet him.
Him? Who?
The young man I've been seeing for quite some time now.
you've been seeing a man.
Yes. Remember the young man she told us about? The one she met on her way to your house? The one that mesmerizes her with words.
Oh, yes. Ah! Don't tell me that.
Yes. I'm sorry I've not told you. I've just had a lot on my head lately. I'm sorry.
I understand, my friend. With that kind of a man around you, you should have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, it's true.
But how did the king find out?
He's the king. Have you forgotten? He's gifted in his own way.
Well, I suggest you tell him about it first. You never can tell.
If he asks me, I don't think that discussion will go well.
Ijema, not all men are like your Amobi. Well, princess, I suggest you tell him about it first. You never can tell. He might just agree.
I'm still thinking about it. Please, can we do less of me? We have marriage to plan.
The gods bless you, my friend. So how do you want to do?
Sincerely, Your Majesty, I am short of words. Why? I've been wondering why you asked her to do that.
Why are you confused? Don't you think the time is ripe for us to become serious with this? I am a king, and I am not caught out for child's play. Are you not tired of sneaking around with my daughter? I want to end it all. Listen, you are going to come to the palace as my daughter's suitor, and then we can take it up from there. Or are you confirming to me you are no longer interested in my daughter?
Your Majesty, I must confess, I have come to love your daughter.
Case is closed. See you in the palace.
My son, you're welcome. You seem so surprised to see her. Yes, she came looking for you and I asked her to wait.
Obekune, I hope you're not angry with me. Just being a concerned friend, that's all.
Yes.
Can I talk to you for a minute? No.
My son.
I want to see her for a minute.
Go and speak with him. Come back anytime. I knew you would get over her.
What is it? What is going on?
What?
What is going on with you?
Obekune, I can't still understand what you're talking about.
Fine, let me use the language you understand. The other day you brought me food. Today you came visiting, even when you heard that I was not at home. You stayed back. What are you trying to achieve? When you know my heart belongs to someone else.
But she's getting married. Soon she will belong to another, and not you. Obekune, what is it that you see in Ijema that you can't see in me? Am I not a maiden just like her?
Fine, you are a maiden. Yes, you are a maiden, but not for me. Even if I want to move away from Ijema, certainly I cannot consider her best friend as her replacement. I have lived with a woman all my life. I respect women a lot.
But I'm just her friend. I'm not her sister.
So?
So you're ready to lose your best friend just because of a man? No, answer me. Say it. I thought so.
See, Obiekune, I'm going back to see Waima like I promised her. I don't know.
Oh. The son of Ogudenihu, the great warrior. Oh. May his soul continue to rest in peace. I am so pleased. So pleased that you have grown into such a promising young man of my kingdom.
All thanks to the gods, Your Majesty.
So, what are your plans towards my beautiful daughter? I am sure you will agree with me that she is indeed the most beautiful young woman we have in this kingdom. Or are you going to disagree with me on that? So what are you going to say?
Well, I totally agree with you on that, Your Majesty. She is indeed the most beautiful woman in this kingdom. And Your Majesty, that's another reason why I'm here. I want to take this relationship of ours to a whole new level. That is with your permission, Your Majesty.
Of course. The son of Ogudenihu, our great warrior. You have my permission, of course.
So, my love, what do you think?
Ifedisha.
Your Majesty, I don't understand. Is there something I did not say correctly?
Here right now, you said everything correctly, but I am not sure what you have been saying before now.
What kind of nightmare is this?
The men of Edungolana were here yesterday to make the offer again. But my brother bluntly refused as usual. So I have a plan. If you are with me on this, if you are prepared to fight for what is rightfully yours, if you are prepared to earn a bright future, then swear to an oath that you all will stick with me in this fight until the end. And that you will not be a betrayer like Egodinogu, the fool.
Is that all?
Yes.
So how exactly do we begin?
Your Highness, please permit me to ask a question. What exactly is this plan of yours?
Chidiati, why are you such a coward? Why can't you for once in your life be a man?
The next time you interrupt me, we'll give a correction.
Enough!
Your Highness, I'm sorry. I'm only seeking clarification.
Please! Like Your Highness said, if anybody wants to back out, he should then do that now. If not, let's go into more important activities.
Exactly! You want to know my plan? Then swear first.
Okay then.
I swear to stick to this group and to fight to the end.
I swear to stick to this group and to fight to the end.
I'm sorry, my people. I cannot do this. I cannot. I cannot. I can't. I'm out.
You can go. Go, coward. That is what you are.
Let's get down to business.
Your Highness, you are in your compound, and from what you told me, your wife and daughter traveled to your in-laws' village. Who could possibly be eavesdropping?
Have you forgotten I have servants? Come, both of you. Let me tell you my plan.
The king is sleeping. Is there any problem?
Majesty, you sent for me.
Please sit. Did you dismiss the guard at the gate as instructed?
Yes, Your Highness, I did.
I do not want anybody to hear what I am about to tell you.
Your Highness, is everything all right?
I had a terrible dream last night. And ever since, I have had this feeling of unease. I feel something is going to go wrong.
Your Highness, please, tell me, what is the dream all about? We can find a solution to any problem.
That won't be necessary, my son. Take this. Take it.
Your Highness, this is authority that makes one a king. Why are you giving it to me, Your Highness? I sense a terrible conspiracy against me. Give it to me if I wake up in the morning. But if I fail to wake up, hold on to it until the gods select another king. Never allow my brother come anywhere close to it. He is evil, and he does not deserve to be a king. Listen, my son. If I fail to wake up tomorrow morning, there are two things that I value most in my life, and you must protect them. My daughter and this ancient caduceus of the ancestors. It is capable of protecting you when you are in danger. Take them both and flee. The gods will bring you back when it is time to hand over the caduceus.
Where is it? You bastard! You think you're wise? You think you're wise? You think you can manipulate me, even in death? It's just a matter of time, and I will find it.
What? What is going on here?
I heard him scream, and I rushed in. I saw him struggling.
I don't understand you. You don't live close to the king. How did you get into the king's inner chamber?
What do you mean? What exactly are you insinuating? Are you saying I killed my own brother?
I don't... Killed! Hey.
Where is it?
Where is what? And what's going on here?
The caduceus of the ancestors. You are the fool that became his bodyguard. This is the climax. The night of death. Tell me where he kept it, or you are gone with him.
Where are we going to? No, I must get my staff.
Obara, 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 Agusugo, Obara.
Brave warriors of Okunago, as we can see, it is obvious that the princess and our lover, Egodinogu, murdered the king and absconded with the caduceus of the ancestors. You must find them, dead or alive. You may leave. If we go, Obara, Uzugo, Obara, 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 Adusugo, Obara. Ndaja, Renu Gavana, Bio. Wanyi dime, Chapalo na Nuzo. Watakiri Oba Wagwana so. Oba go wife and them more. Okogwa jukanu no kore. Ikiori afongo. Figura na mire chorizo. Kaina yoze. Kobro ni faina chobu zibana. Okogwa jukanu no kore.
My princess. My princess. My princess. We need to move now. I hear voices.
What? Huh?
See, my princess, we are not out of Unagu yet. You know the kind of uncle you have. He will come after us and kill us. We have to move now. Come. Follow me this way.
Obara. Hey. What the? Why you demanding yo? One of my money got for you. No call. If we go,
locate the enemy of this kingdom and pin him down. Wanyi dime chapalo na nuzo. Watakiri Oba Wagwana so. Oba go wife and them more. Okogwa jukanu no kore. Ikiori afongo. Figura na mire chorizo. Kaina yoze. Kobro ni faina chobu zibana.
Princess, let's continue, please.
Why are the gods being unfair to me? Why did they allow my uncle murder my father in cold blood? And they are doing nothing about it.
Why must you say a thing like that? We are not in any position to question the gods.
I will question them. I will. How could they be this cruel? Do you know what? My uncle will decline self-king and nothing will be done about it.
If any man, Obudanyo, Aruo, Obudanyo, Watakiri Biara, Kisi Abebakwa, Obebogonu, Kisi Amechanu, Ndi Madue, Obudanyo, Asimo Obudanyo, Watakiri Bera kwa kasi ya bechanu, Kukutiri ukasi katabisiyo, Iyo yemetara kuya urukwayo,
I do not know who you are, but I'm coming for you. Tell my father that I will be back.
You cannot stop now. It's dangerous. Go.
Who are you?
That is not necessary. There's a stream not too far from here. You can drink from it to gather your strength. Now go. Go! Go!
You mean my daughter left this palace without any guard setting eyes on her except the medic? And you're parading yourselves as palace keepers, all of you?
Your Highness, we've searched for her everywhere, including Obegeli and Ijema's houses, but we couldn't find her.
Gods of my ancestors! Gods of my ancestors! How could this happen to me? Now, all of you listen. If I close my eyes and my daughter is not back in this palace, I am going to set somebody ablaze. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Get out!
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Gods of my ancestors! No, how could this be for my daughter? My daughter is nowhere to be found. Temporarily, I was actually thinking she must have gone to your place.
I got your message, Your Majesty. I was wondering if everything was okay.
Yes! My daughter is not in this palace. That's why I sent for you.
Well, she'll be fine, Your Majesty. Remember, she has the sacred cowrie with her.
How could this happen to me? Where could she be?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. She'll be safe.
Obara, Obara, Agusigo, Obara. Ndaja, Lenu Gavana Bio. Wanyi dime chapalo na nuzo. Watakiri oba wana so. Oba go wife and them more.
Nikiori afongo Figura na mire chorizo Kaina yoze Koguro ni faina
You
Greetings, my queen.
You're welcome, my child.
Who is he, mother?
He is a trusted man of Okponago. I want you to marry him.
Mother, what kind of a joke is this early morning?
Ifedisha, my child. Though you are born a great woman, but you still need a special man that will bring out the best in you. He is the man. And you must make sure you end up with him as your husband. Yes. Yes, my child.
You must come with me immediately.
What? Who are you and why must I come with you?
What? What are you telling me? That one man and a woman escaped from 4 able-bodied men.
Your Highness, the princess.
What about the princess? What about her?
She's dead, Your Highness.
What?
Your Highness, we found her body deep in the forest. And Egodinogu was nowhere to be found, Your Highness.
You may now go. And it all worked out for good.
You mean you have gone around this kingdom, searched everywhere in our Umedili kingdom, and you didn't see my daughter?
Yes, sir.
I am not going to waste time with any of you. Just file out of this place, go and lock yourselves in. I am going to deal with you one by one when I finally have your time. Get out.
Father.
Get out.
Do not blame them. Do not blame them, Father. For I was on a mission to save a life.
Attend to them immediately. I will have time for this letter. Just take them out of this place. Go! My son, I am indeed very surprised that a mere business offer I made to your kingdom has cost your land a lot. I am indeed very surprised.
Your Highness, what business offer?
The men of Enugu Olona that came to your land with a business proposal, they came on my behalf.
What?
Yes. You know, I wanted to initiate a business partnership with 3 kingdoms. I sent the men of Enugu Olona with a proposal with the intention of making my involvement known in the long run. I am surprised hearing finally that what was offered was 30 bags of money. My initial offer, which is still standing, is 50 bags of money.
What?
Yes. It is not so glaring that the conspiracy in your kingdom is indeed very deep. But who are we to blame when money is involved?
Your Highness, I am surprised to hear this. The business he introduced is the genesis of the problem that finally took the life of our king.
So unfortunate.
Father, I'm surprised. Honestly, I am surprised that people can go this extent just because of money.
No, my daughter, people can do a lot of things because of money. Money is indeed evil, and if you know the danger of money, you may even decide not to even touch it. Money is... Listen, my dear, I am going to make you an offer, and that may be the only way forward. I want you to go back to your kingdom. Enlighten them on what you know now. That the offer was never 30 bags of money, but 50 bags of money. And that the offer is still standing. If you can do this for me, I will be eternally grateful. Can you do it?
But Father, you have already heard his story. His life is at stake. Please, I beg of you, do not send him back almost immediately. Please.
Okay, my daughter. Okay then. You may stay as long as you wish. I give you one assurance. Your safety, your security, your comfort is guaranteed as long as you are here in my land.
Thank you, Your Highness. So this is real.
You don't know how many times I've asked myself if I'm still dreaming. I kept saving you from one dream to another.
That's exactly what you were doing in my dreams. You introduced yourself as my guardian angel. And when I consulted the priest of the land, he confirmed it that you are my guardian angel. Is this real or am I still dreaming?
No, you're not. Our dreams have finally turned into reality right before our eyes. I guess the gods have their own way of speaking to us.
Indeed. I was meaning to ask, what's this?
The sacred cowrie.
Sacred what?
Listen, you must mind how to control your feelings. Please sit.
If that's sacred cowrie you're wearing like that, then I am not worried to sit with you.
Egodinogu, if you do not sit, I will see it as a sign of disrespect. Please sit.
Okay. If I may ask, why are you wearing it on your wrist?
I was born with it.
You were born with it?
Yes. Hold on. Do not be scared. Egodinogu, you are a good man. A great man. Do not allow your heart wander.
Please, don't hold it against me. I am very confused right now. I come to think of it. Perhaps that's how you were able to find me.
You're right. The cowrie speaks to me.
Amazing. I greet you.
Greetings, Echezumani.
My princess, I would love to speak with you.
Someone just greeted you.
Are you coming or not?
I'm sorry about that, please. I'll be back.
Is he jealous or what? Why is he behaving like a kid?
Echezona!
Can you now give me the explanation I seek? What was that? What was that nonsense?
You're yelling at me?
And I'm supposed to be calm? You expect me to be calm when my wife brings another man home?
Point of correction. I am not your wife. I never agreed to marry you. So where is this wife thing coming from? Even if I did agree, I am nobody's wife for now. So what is your problem? What is all this?
What did you just say?
You heard me right! I am nobody's wife. I liked you a lot, yes. Said yes to your marriage proposal, no! When you meet a woman in distress and fall for her, the best gift you can ever give to her is time! That was what I expected from you, not that stunt you pulled in front of my father!
But you were the one that took me to your father.
Because he persisted that he wanted to make an acquaintance with you. That wasn't a clue for proposal.
I see. So what are you trying to say then?
Time.
That you will not get married?
Time! Echezona, time is all I need. Give me time. What is all this? Please, I have to go back because I have a guest. And I beg you in the name of the gods, when next you see my guest, be nice to him. Excuse me.
Ifediche! I told you that I have a plan. A divine plan, indeed.
Who knew that I, Obiefune, will one day sit in the throne room of the king as one of his cabinet members? When I am fully crowned and my cabinet members are complete, Jideofo, you will be my Ono. And you, Obiefune, you will be my special advisor on inter-kingdom affairs. Igwe! There is a brighter future ahead. Now that I am the king, I will facilitate the sale of that useless river. And we will all live our lives in affluence. And I will complete my father's funeral right. Then marry some beautiful maidens. Jideofo, I didn't teach you that. You will marry one first. And then when that one gets used to you and starts misbehaving, marry another one and teach her the lesson of her life. How about that? Very good. Very good. Look at it. The soil on your brother's grave is still fresh. You are supposed to be mourning, yet you sit here pretending to be king that you are not. Let me ask you, who made you king? Have you forgotten that a person cannot be king unless he is crowned? Unless crowned by who? You? Ezalusi, don't provoke me by undermining my authority. If you say you are king, here is the codices of the ancestors. You sit here with fools, some of whom have not buried their fathers. You call them your unknown and decision makers. You should be ashamed of yourself. Let me remind you, Ezalusi, the king is dead. The throne cannot remain empty. Nature abhors vacuum. What do we do now? Very simple. Find the caduceus. Huh? Yes.
Agumu de panu na mwanya awawabia. Aguma tabanu na mwanya na babia. Aguma tabanu na mwanya na babia. Ana mwanya balabia no bukwa nekwu iwe. Odumegu, odukwomo wonder. The king is dead. The caduceus is missing. The right-hand man to the king is nowhere to be found. This is not a matter that requires you consulting a man like me.
Wait a minute. Before you meet him. Are you now confirming to me that that fool I failed to strangle to death is the one that made the way with the caduceus of the ancestors?
If you could find him, then you have found the caduceus. He is with it. And trust me, he knows the value of what he has.
Now he has given me a reason to locate him and set him on fire.
I know that you have a problem.
I know. And you just nailed the problem. I will locate that son of a cow and retrieve the caduceus from him and set him ablaze. Trust me, Ifonye Metalo. I will stand and watch him burn to ashes.
Have you forgotten what the caduceus represents? It is the summation of powers of the ancestors. The caduceus now protects him. You cannot find him to set him on fire.
Do you not listen when I explained to you what Ezalusi said?
I heard everything. You cannot find him no matter how you try. Egodinogu will return to this kingdom soon, and very soon. And when he returns, find a way to get the Caduceus from him.
If I understand you very well, you want me to sit and do nothing until he returns?
If you believe you know more than me in the act of metaphysical ministrations, do what you like.
Obodanyo, asimo obodanyo, matakiri bera kwa kasi ya betrayal.
I humble myself before the princess of my land, the jewel of the king. You will remain the greatest of all your age mates.
I like the sound of that. But sincerely, I don't want to be the greatest. I just want to be a happy woman.
And that you will get. You make others happy, and happiness will be your portion.
Please sit.
I'm sorry, my princess, but I cannot sit. You're the princess of my land. I cannot sit with you.
Egodinogu, this is an order. I want you to sit in the same place you've always sat. I want us to talk.
What do you want us to talk about?
I want to get to know you more. Tell me everything you told my father that made him promote you to the position of his right-hand man.
I know that feeling. Feeling of guilt. As if you're the one responsible for it.
How did you know?
I saw grief on your face from the very first day I met you.
She shouldn't have died like that. She cared about me a lot.
You didn't return the affection, and that is why you feel so guilty.
I was her father's right-hand man. Doing that would have spelt doom for me. Her father wouldn't have trusted me with anything.
I've never seen a man so noble.
I have never seen a woman so perfect.
Will I be asking for too much if I ask you to tell me everything about yourself?
I am not going to hide anything from you. I will tell you everything if that will make you happy. Could it be that Egodinogu is the man her mother introduced in the dream? Could it be that Ifediche's dream is coming to pass? How am I supposed to handle this? I cannot let my daughter get married to a man that is not from this kingdom. It is not possible.
Even when the solution to our problem is staring us right in the face, we still worry.
How many times will I warn you to stop sneaking on me? How many times?
But I never did, Father. I walked in right in front of you.
That rubbish you are saying as we are coming in now, has it anything to do with me?
Father, you seem present, but your mind is far away.
I just saw you with the man from Obunago. And now you are telling me that the solution to my problem is staring me in the face. What does that mean?
You do not want me to marry a man from another kingdom. Because you know once I move away, you will surely look like a king without an heir. Right?
Where is this coming from?
Father, does the name Wakego ring a bell?
The only Wakego I used to know was a woman I met long before I married your mother. Are you talking about her?
I know your problem, Father. Find Wakego, and you will find the solution to your problem.
My king, if it is the same Wakego I know you speak of, I heard she died many years ago.
I'm so sad hearing this. But you see, I know you. There is practically nothing you don't know in this land. Is there a family member of hers that I can possibly locate?
Yes, my king. The mother, she's very much alive.
Good. You see, please. I want to see that mother of hers, if possible. I want to see her faster than immediately.
I cannot be attracted to two men. That is not possible. What is wrong with me? I have not even known Egodinogu for long, and all I can think of is being with him. What is...
Ifediche, my child, you are not attracted to two men. Intrigued by one, yes. Severely attracted to the other, yes. But you have to make up your mind on who to be with.
Oh no. Mother, I thought you came to solve this problem for me. Now you have created a puzzle for me. Who is meant for me? Who?
I have resisted a lot of beautiful maidens in my time. Why can't I just resist her? Why can't I just stop thinking about doing something with her every time I set my eyes on her? Princess Ifediche, just what kind of woman are you?
Her Highness, he's here. Okay, Your Highness.
My princess, you sent for me. Are you alright?
I couldn't sleep last night.
Same here.
Please, make love to me.
You don't have to be embarrassed. The feeling is mutual.
Gods of my forefathers, I can't believe this. I can't believe I just said that to a man I'm not married to.
Then marry me.
What?
I can't believe that I'm saying this to a princess. But then, I mean it. Ifediche, I've never been smitten by a woman in my life. I am from a respectable family in Obunago Kingdom. Trust me, I am going to take good care of you.
Then you must return to your kingdom as soon as possible and deliver the truth. A relationship between Okpunago and Umedili will be a good foundation for our union.
My love.
Do not be scared, for I saw you with the courtesies of the ancestors.
Sometimes I wonder how you see things. But then, I remember you're the bearer of the sacred cowrie.
Your king gave you the courtesies because he was moved by the gods. They wanted us to be together. The stray arrow killed the princess of your land to take her out. For us to be together and fulfill the will of the gods in your land. You have to go. You have to go now to your kingdom. The courtesies will protect you.
I am shocked by the revelation you just made.
The gods manifest themselves in seasons.
I know. My priest once said that to me.
Before now, I told you to do something to me. Please do it to me. Please. Please.
Inasmuch as I am uncontrollably attracted to you, I cannot make love to you. You're a woman I've come to respect. With the help of the gods, we will stay chaste until our marriage rite is completed.
You are indeed a noble man. Very different from others.
You are a gift from the gods to me. Mama Nkechukwu, my guiding angel.
Papa, you have started again. You have started again.
Ijema, where is he? Where is he? A man promised to come and see your father. Several market days have passed and he's yet to come. What kind of a man is he? Eh?
Papa, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing. Give me some breathing space in this house.
Ijema, have you heard of women who ended up in their father's houses? That will definitely be your fate.
Father, are you placing a curse on me?
Truth, they say, is bitter. He is you couldn't dream.
It's not what you think. You just have to listen to me. Ijema! What nonsense is this? What is she doing here? Today is another maiden's day.
Start explaining immediately. Who is that maiden? And what was the rubbish we're saying about today being for another maiden? Are you this useless? And I gave you my body.
Just count the number of questions you have asked me. How can I answer all?
when you know I was yet to reach the climax before I was rudely interrupted.
And what exactly are you saying? That you're not going to answer my questions? Who is that maiden?
Nkoli, my beautiful maiden of Obendida. Calm down. Let's go in and finish what we have started. Immediately after that, I will give you the answers. Ah! Nkoli! Nkoli! Nkoli!
Ah, Ijem.
Mba, not today. Biko, I am not in the mood for your rubbish.
Ijem, why are you like this? You know you're the only woman that has the key to unlock my heart.
Why am I like how? And how has that become your business? Who is the woman that has the key to unlock it? I have warned you. Stay away from me. Leave me alone. I have warned you before to stay away from me.
Ijema, you know I love you so much. Why are you like this? Please talk to me. Ijem, I love you with all my heart. You're the only woman that can slap me and walk away like this. It's okay. I wish you all the best. I love you.
What have I done to you? Tell me, what did I do to you? I told you that I don't want to marry you. Yet you went and met with my father. On what grounds? To achieve what?
Ijema, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to cause you any trouble. See, I thought I was doing the right thing by going to your father to... I did that because that is the only way I can show you how much I love you. I didn't mean to hurt you, please. I am sorry. Forgive me.
Don't you think it's rather too late? Yes, the harm has been done already. As a matter of fact, you have succeeded in taking away my peace of mind in my own father's house. Now my father thinks that you're the only young man in this village that any woman should get married to.
Ijema, seriously, I do not know what to say.
You don't need to say anything, Obiekunye. You don't need to say anything. Now let me tell you. Go to my father and call off whatever it is you have in my father. Because I will not and I will never marry you. Even if you don't want to do it for anything. Do it for my peace of mind. Give me back my peace in my father's house. I will not come here and warn you again. If you let me come back here, you will not like what I will do to you. I mean it! If you let me come back here again, you will not like what I will do to you.
Because you'll be making the greatest mistake of your life. Please, don't marry Amobi.
Are you insane? Is something wrong with you? How dare you walk into my compound and tell me not to marry the man I love? Don't you ever accept defeat? No, listen to me. It is high time you accepted the fact that Amobi has defeated you in this game of love. Get that?
Ijoma, I swear on my life, you do not know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, please! Don't give me that. I know exactly what I am doing. I am getting married to the love of my life.
Unfortunately, Ijoma, you do not know the love of your life. Yes, Amobi is not who you think he is. He's not. He's not.
And what do you mean by that? And who made you a judge over the man I call mine?
See, that's my point. That is my point. You call him your man. He has been taking advantage of that.
Enough. Hold it right there. Obiekune, you dare come into my compound and say jealousy-reading words about my man. Let me warn you. Do not ever come back here again. Now get lost and don't you ever come back here.
You have cried enough. You need some water.
You should have just gone your way. Why did you stop to give me water?
That is what love is all about. Unconditional. Bears no grudges. We all make mistakes in life. And maturity entails that we'll see mistakes as mistakes.
I've been a fool. I've been a fool. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Let the tears drop. I am here to comfort you.
You're a good man. I do not deserve you.
I'm a man who knows what he wants. You are the woman I want. And you will still remain the woman I want.
Sometimes a disappointment is a blessing. But this is something you must know, my dear friend. Everything you need must come to you at the perfect time. All you have to do is just be patient and wait for it. Okay?
There is a saying, Give, but don't allow yourself to be used. Love, but don't allow your heart to be abused. Trust, but don't be naive. Listen, but don't lose your voice. I think we've all learnt our lessons.
I learnt mine the hard way. But then, there's something I learnt about love. Love is unconditional and it bears no grudges.
Okay, now you're beginning to confuse me.
There's something Obiekunye did that got me so amazed.
What exactly did he do?
I'll tell you. While I was crying after my heartbreaking discovery, Obiekunye came. He didn't just pass by. He came to me, offered me water. Not only water, he offered me his shoulders to cry on. That single act of his melted my heart. And thinking of it, I should have seen a sign on Amobi.
It wasn't your fault. I guess you were carried away by the idea of getting married to your first love.
That young man really loves you.
Now I know. Speaking about love, I think I found one.
Wait, let me guess. The gentleman with his sweet tongue?
No.
Who then? Tell us.
His name is Ego Dinogo. A gentle young man from Obunago Kingdom.
Obunago?
Yes, Obunago.
So, how about the other man?
What I felt for him was never as strong as this. I was merely intrigued by his looks. Ego Dinogo is something else. A young gentleman that my mother once introduced to me in my dream as my husband.
Yes, you told me something like that. Your mother joined you to a young man in your dream. But then, would you rather say that your love for him stems from the fact that he's been introduced to you in your dream as your husband?
Not at all. This isn't the case, I assure you.
I see.
When you know, you know.
Speaking from experience, I perfectly understand you, my dear. You see, Obiekunye has been nothing but a pillar of strength to me ever since Amobi broke my heart.
Well, I thank the gods for everything that has happened. I believe lunch is served. Let's go and eat.
Oh, royal food.
Hey! Stop there! You're coming with us willingly on your own, or we're taking you back dead. The choice is yours.
I am the bearer of the caduceus of the ancestors. It would be wise of you not to lay your hands on me, because you know the meaning of that. Back off! Back off! Now listen, Akum is not who you think he is. I never killed the king. He did. The princess caught him red-handed, but she's no more now. All this started when the men from Enugu came to request that we should give them the portion of our river for 50 bags of money. But our king refused because he was an honorable man. But Akum needed this money so badly that he murdered the king so he can have his way. Right now, I am going to Ezalusi to deliver this news.
What has come over you, Tidiafo? Eh? You ran into a Godinogu, the same fool that ruined everything. And he told you what? Why in this world will you listen to that fool?
You are a fool to ask me that question. In fact, you are a son of a cow to think that you will manipulate everyone.
Hey! What is the meaning of this? What?
Oh, you still have mouth to talk, you greedy bastard. What were you thinking in the first place? That we will never find out about the 20 extra bags of money that you were going to keep for yourself. You are indeed an unworthy son of this land.
Hey, where is it? Where is
I came to you because I know you're the only one who can stop him. He has to be stopped before he kills more people to achieve his goal.
You are indeed a noble man of this land. May the gods bless you.
So indeed, this is a conspiracy against me. You evil man, you brought him back to come and destroy me.
You are a fool to think you can manipulate the gods. The gods are wise. Indeed, the gods are wise. Long live your highness.
Salusi.
Recount all that happened. They were not mere coincidences. The gods moved ahead of us to pick a young man of this land and make him king. You are that king. In my capacity as the chief priest of this land, I name you the new king of Abonago.
My daughter Wakego died so many years ago during childbirth. As at the time we discovered she was pregnant, we tried informing the man responsible for her pregnancy, but some members of his family found out and threatened that they will kill the child if we let him know. Knowing that they are the most powerful family in this land, we had no choice but to keep Eze Olanyelu's son away from him.
What?
Yes.
And where is the child now?
I will bring him myself.
I can't believe this. I seriously can't believe this. No, why didn't they inform me when I had become the king of Umedulu Kingdom? Why?
Your Highness, I guess they still have fear for the life of the boy.
So, when am I going to set my eyes on my son?
Your Highness, I trust the woman. She said she will bring the boy by herself.
Why must I be sentenced to that kind of long wait? Why can't I just go and meet my boy? Why?
Your Highness, patience. Give the woman some time to break the news to the man first.
My son, I am sorry we kept this from you all these years. No harm intended. We had to protect your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Igwe.
Please sit down. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Greetings, Your Highness.
You do not have to call me that. I suddenly became royalty. But no, I'm still the Obi Ekunye that have loved you all my life. How are you?
I am fine. The world is indeed a small place.
Why did you say that?
I had always wondered why they should name you Obi Ekunye. And I know some people who had castigated your family for giving you a name meant for royalty. Little did we know that you are the prince of our land. Indeed, it is a small place.
Yes, it is a small world. But we can make it big. I mean, you and I.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Completely. I propose on my honor. Do I have your permission now?
I do not deserve you.
We equally do not deserve the life Chukwokeke has given to us. Yet, he tolerates us. Ijema, say yes and make me the happiest man in the land. Please.
I'll marry you. And I will love and respect you all the days of my life.
Umedilikin na nkwene? Yay! Anyone na kwene? Yay! Obu na agu kwene? Yay! Ndi ba kwezo no? Yay! We are here today for something big. I can actually say something bigger than all of us. It is a process. A complicated process started by the gods. Not just the gods of a kingdom, but gods of 3 different kingdoms. for the singular purpose of healing some old wounds and then creating an opportunity for men of integrity to rise as leaders of different kingdoms. Ifeanyi, my daughter, please step forward. I never wanted you to marry a man from another land. For in my ignorance, I referred to them as strangers. Finally, the gods have proved me wrong. The gods of this land, even before you were born, retrieved the sacred cowrie from the boss of the gods. They gave it to you. You came into existence with the sacred cowrie, and that is for a purpose. For you to locate a man of the gods who has finally become the king of Obunago people by an act of the gods. Ego, please step forward. We are finally in a new era. And that is the era where the sacred cowrie has been retrieved from you as the messenger of the gods, as the bearer of the sacred cowrie. And the sacred cowrie is back in the boss of the gods. And another phase is where the princess of Umedele Kingdom has finally become the queen of Obunago people. Standing on the authority of the gods, standing on the stone of our fathers, standing on the caduceus of your ancestors, I hereby declare both of you man and wife. Your union will bring blessings. It will bring blessing not just to our lands, but to all the lands around us. You shall be blessed on Eke Market Day. You shall be blessed on Ore Market Day. You shall be blessed on Afo Market Day. And you shall be blessed on Nkwo Market Day. And so shall it be. You may write.
Obara, Uzugo, Obara, 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 Agusugo, Obara. Naija, Enu Gavana, Bio. Why you dime chapalo na nuzo? Wata kiri oba wana so. Oba go wife in them more. Ikiori afongo figura na mire chorizo kaina yoze kobro ni faina chobu zibana okwa jugalu noko Obara. Hey. What? Ah. Why the man yo? One of my